Hey everybody, it's Zenobia 587 here, and we are going to be building a Guardian farm today, or at least working on it anyway, because it's really difficult. So it takes a lot of time, and a lot of sand and gravel and draining of water, and yeah, it's a real pain. So yeah, well, let me show you what we got. We got the temple down here. I've already cleared this out. This is the first one that I did. Went through and cleared out all the guys in there, and then I went through and mined out the entire inside of the place. Like, I completely cleared it out. So, and actually it looks pretty cool this way, but I'll probably end up having to remove all this anyway once everything's said and done. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of researching it. But for right now, we are actually making the sections so we can drain it one little section at a time. I gotta get some furnaces and coal out here so that I can smelt my sponges and all that other good stuff, and eventually all this will get replaced. And yeah, it's definitely an adventure for sure. So with that, I will probably fast forward through most of this just so we can kind of save on time. But yeah, we're gonna get on it. Hi, Chloe. All right. Well, with this part, I'm gonna actually start some of the draining process, just so we can kind of reuse a little bit of this material here, because I don't know how much sand Chloe brought, and I only brought, a little bit of gravel with me. So I don't know if she needs something or not, but if she does, she'll ask. That didn't work out very well. Alright, well there's that part. Yeah, that's gonna be a minute. Alright. We're kind of getting there. I'm actually going to mine that back up so it can dry. Did. Awesome. So far, so good. So, here, there, just bring the majority of this out, and then here, throw that one right there. There we go. There's one part successfully drained. Now, how do I get out? Now, I'll dig these up and figure that out in a minute. So that took quite a bit of resources. Pretty resource intensive. So I don't know, I'll use my use some of my gravel to fill it out. Alright. Right here. The great thing about Guardian farms is I can actually take and dig this down a little bit, I think, and have it actually spit out even more. So that'll definitely be coming in handy. Bring any torches with me? I don't know. So I'll drop back down here and oops. Actually, that works too much better. So we'll just go ahead and dig this up. Here. Not having any kind of anti-knockback stuff really kind of sucks when you go water. It just pushes you around. This might take a minute. Single player, I wouldn't have been able to do that because this is from server with some server lag, so it makes it a little easier for me to be able to do stuff like that. That one. Check this out. This one. That's what feather falling's for. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this, and then I can climb my way out of here and start doing the next one. Alright, well, back to fast forwarding. I just wanted to stop and show you guys that part. Although you know how to do this. It would probably be a little better if I did 4x4 instead of 5x5. So keep that in mind if you guys go to do this your own self. Just find something that'll it'll accept the distance of the sponges. It actually takes a 5x5 area out of water, so that's something you guys can probably figure out easy enough. Sorry for the long cut, but yeah, it took a lot longer than we thought to drain that thing. But it's all done now. Now I'm just waiting on some glass to smelt, all that good stuff. Loaded up my texture pack. Kind of looks cool, doesn't it? But yeah, once again, using the John Smith texture pack, my favorite one, especially since it works well with my builds. I build a lot of medieval structures. So yeah, I figured since we're here, might as well give you an update on what the base looks like, because it looks pretty good. At least I think so. So yeah, with that, let's have a look. There we go. This is just so far. I did a little bit of detailing on the paths. Looks alright, all that good stuff. This path isn't quite done. I still got a little bit of stuff to do. Like, I gotta change out some of the cobblestone for stairs, yada yada yada. But down there actually hasn't changed a bit. Over here, here's actually a completed pathway. I got some buttons because they look like rocks. They don't do anything, but press them all you want. All you do is just push them into the ground. But got some stairs for some of the detailing, make it look like some of the rocks are actually missing from the thing. Get some grass. Love them every once in a while. Get kind of tall. That building hasn't changed. This one, I just added a couple of lily pads in there because it looks kind of cool with it. All that good stuff. I made a little path out and around here. So that's kind of cool. It's just a simple one though, like a walkway type thing. Nether portal's been spruced up a bit. I don't know if I've showed you guys any of this stuff. Let's go in here and have a look. Show you some of the new stuff that I've implemented in the Nether. Here we go. As soon as stops lagging. Alright. This is the first time I've seen this with this texture pack. That looks pretty freaking neat. So, but this is basically what I've done with the Nether. Glowstone, some nether brick, quartz, gold, a bit of acacia wood. We got the door. That up. So, yeah, this is my main. This is Elysium's main gate right here. The new Elysium. So, got my banners up. Got a bunch of boxes of free stuff over here, just stuff to get rid of. You know, don't really need it. The new building that's right there by the fishing pond, that's actually a shop. I don't know if I said that or not. I might have. But I'm going to check that out real quick. Go in here. We got the shop. E-chest, little price guide. Put stuff in here. I got god bows for sale and some name tags. Enchanted books. Bones, because I got a skeleton spawner. Redstone. Fishing poles. Clay. Fish. Lots and lots and lots of fish. Wood. Diorite, andesite, and granite. Dirt. Just take it, pretty much. I don't care if you pay anything or not. I got too much of it. So, and then we got stone. This is stone bricks. But yeah, pretty straightforward and simple. I didn't spend a whole heck of a lot of time on the actual building itself. I could make that look so much freaking better, but you know, whatever. I'm not going to spend that much time on it right now. Maybe I'll upgrade it a little bit later to be better, but yeah. Added another little pond here. And some stairs up the side here. Pathways going around. But to go up top, we're actually going to go through the front over here. I'm not even following the path. So you're just taking the opposite directions. Oh, down here I did the floor, finally. Got all my chests and whatnot. A bunch of prismarine from the last thing we took out. And, just random stuff. That's my item elevator. Actually had to do some stuff to it to make it actually, you know, not have items being flung up into orbit. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I had to go chasing items down all the time. Yeah, kind of a pain, especially when you lose things like diamonds and emeralds and good stuff. And then you got the tree farm over there. You know, that's something you guys already seen. I built some statues. Those look way cooler with the texture pack than they do without it. It's just some dragons. Built one on each side. This is actually the top of the item elevator. In here, there's actually some water to catch the items. It's just a stream of water flowing down. So, look at this. That's the base. I'm actually going to move the animals over there. I'm going to build some docks over there. Probably going to build a housing district over there for anybody that wants to have a place here at New Elysium. So, and I spent some time building this fountain. Let's get the whole thing loaded up and free cam up and show you. But there's the fountain. I got the helix. It's kind of become, you know, my thing as far as, you know, my bases go. Every one of my bases since Aureus City was destroyed. You know, I've mentioned in a past video, Aureus City was one of the, in my opinion, one of the greater builds on a server called 2B2T. So that helix is basically my tribute to that base every time I build a new base. So, and then I got some half helixes here on each side. All of them kind of mirrored for each other, so that way it kind of gives it an awesome look. I think it looks pretty good. Added some lily pads into each one of the water structures because it's pretty neat. But yeah, just prismarine and all that good stuff. I got plenty of it now. So, and then this here, I was working on this the other night. Thought about recording it, but I was working out a lot of kinks. Like I had Chloe over here helping me kind of do this one because she was looking at it from up there. Yeah, that part right there used to look really, really ugly. Now it's not half bad. It's not great, but it still could use some work. This is basically going to be the front wall to my fortress. And as you can see from just the wall here, the scale of this thing. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Moon coming up. Yeah. But basically, it's gonna cover all this cleared area you see here. All the way out to those mountains there. All the way over to those mountains there. And then back a ways. All the way back to here. So this whole area right in here is going to be one gigantic fortress. And yeah, that's going to take some time and some doing. I got a pretty good plan for it. You can't really see it because I wasn't quite close enough, but one of my fellow buddies on here, Viva LeBrock, he's come over and helped me quite a few times. Spider, go away. Go away. So he's come over and helped me quite a few times to get out of that zombie's range, where it's a little bit harder for him to get to me. But he's come over and helped me quite a few times. But his base really isn't all that far away. I thought it was a little further, but it's really not. It's pretty close, actually. Go up here. Let some chunks load in. There we go. This little light area right here. Yeah, that's part of his. This is all part of his base. That's how close it is. Like, there's my wall. There's his base. Wall. Base. Yeah. So, his place is really close. So, we're actually going to build a road connecting the two. So, I don't know, maybe after the fortress and everything's built, we could build a little space in between or something like that. There's kind of a joint thing. I don't know, I'll have to talk to him about that. But this fortress is going to consume quite a bit of my time. That's why you haven't seen me doing any Skyblock videos or 2B2T videos or any of that stuff because I've been busy with this. So this is basically my new home server right here. I guess Skyblock also just came out with a space base, which I'm seriously thinking about going on there and seeing if Charm wants to do an island together. Charm for Peace, he's been, we've been kind of hanging out on the same servers for quite a while, so, yeah. So I got 3 beacons now. There, and then there's one all the way down at Bedrock. It's down, so that's down where my my thing is. There's the there's my underground little hidey hole thing there. You can kind of see it because the chunks aren't loading in the way they're supposed to. But I redid the flooring with andesite and diorite, just kind of checkered flooring. Still got my skelly spawner and all of that stuff. That staircase right there takes you down to just about bedrock, where I've been mining all the stone out for all of this. So I've actually got quite a bit of stone now, which is good. You can even see the inner workings of my piston door. But there we go. It's time to embed. Every chest from all these to right here, I think, yeah. All these other chests over here are full. And then I still got all this extra space back here for more stone, because it's going to take a lot. I'm probably going to have to turn the earth inside out to have enough stone and stone blocks to do it, and then every so often I'll probably chunk in like some cracked stone or mossy stone or something like that to kind of make it work. But I'll do it properly. Basically, I don't agree necessarily with just tossing them in willy-nilly all over the place. Like a little bit of cracked stone, mossy stone down here towards the base, is okay. Mossy stone definitely around the areas where there's water. So in here, some of this in here will end up with some mossy stone. So you kind of gotta play it a little bit on what you have around you and how you're building your base and whatnot to make it look really good. Because anybody can just go through and throw a bunch of mossy stone and cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, all that stuff all over the place in their build. And yeah, it looks like it's an old ruin, but I'm not really going for that right now. I'm going for more the fortress that's still in use and in good repair. So here and there, maybe some cracked stone, maybe a piece of cobblestone here and there, or in this place I'm using the fences as an accent, shit like that. That's all good stuff. But as far as building goes, just throwing it in all over the place, not really a good idea. You can really ruin your build that way. Not ruin, as in ruins, but ruin it, as in it's just gonna be crap. So you gotta kind of be a little bit more careful. I'll probably throw a little bit of mossy cobblestone in some places here on the ground. I just gotta get more of it, but for that I'm gonna need to make space where I can actually grow some more vines and all that other stuff. I think there's still a recipe for it. I don't know. I'll find out. But yeah, I think the glass that we were waiting on is done smelting, so I'm gonna go check that. My iron golem, Mr. R665. Oh yeah. I don't know how many of you would actually get that reference, but oh well. I like it. Alright, well I got plenty in there now. I still got some of the hoppers. Alright, well we'll probably end up doing the Guardian farm next episode. I think would probably be the best way to go about it. And then we'll come back after that. I'll come in and I'm going to build a stable and all that other stuff. I just got to figure out where the heck I want to put it in the docks and all that other stuff. We'll probably do an episode for each one of those here within the next week or so. It just kind of depends on the storm that's supposed to be coming through tomorrow. So we'll see. So yeah. With that, I think I'm going to go. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning right now and I am tired. So I will see you there. I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good one.